Hi there. Let's talk about SSA's VPN, JonDonym as fast hop, and Tor as last hop. And what is most valuable is what is the first hop and what is the last hop. Let's look how to get traffic through SSA's VPN, JonDonym client. So let's talk about what is SSI's VPN JonDonym and fast hop, and what is the traffic and what is the strength and weakness of this traffic by gaining local user. So this is how a ISP help local user VPN to gaining data using Tor through SSH, VPN JonDonym server, or Tor guard relay, or Tor middle relay, Tor exit relay. Then it gaining this data, and Tor help to reach data by SSH, VPN, or JonDonym. Whenever you want to go to your desired data by SSH, VPN, or JonDonym, your ISP would be helpful for you. Let's have an example, like if any attack gain Tor guard relay or pass Tor middle relay and finally Tor exit relay, and Tor store activity of local user by incoming SSH, VPN, JonDonym attack. SSH, VPN, JonDonym server create a extra layer for incoming attack. Then the layer goes next like Tor guard relay and Tor middle relay, and finally the layer is stopped by Tor exit relay. The Tor client has a list of nodes from a dictionary server. Then the Tor client establishes a random connection via nodes for target and passing some data over the encrypted situation. And now talk about weakness via SSH, VPN, JonDonym. They can make a DNS, and the SSH, VPN, and JonDonym client reach correctly by the help of making DNS, and it can be kill the connection over SSH, VPN, any of this layer like Tor guard relay, Tor middle relay. And lastly, the VPN provide SSH or VPN JonDonym. There is some other options without a single hop or second hop or last hop. Between them, there is also some other options by using ISP. And this process user go to TLS by the use of VPN, SSH, or then JonDonym, and finally Tor, then internet.onion, and VPN as first hop here and Tor as last hop. And after that, the user go to SSH, VPN, JonDonym, and then Tor and internet.onion, your desired target. So here SSH, VPN, and JonDonym as first hop and Tor as last hop. Now talk about if the Tor as first hop and SSH, VPN, JonDonym as last hop. But in this system, Tor blocked his destination by SSH, VPN, JonDonym server. Before this, between these two layers, Tor exit relay and SSH, VPN, JonDonym server, between this layer, the Tor is stopped. SSH, VPN, JonDonym, 3-layer stopped and cannot reach their destination by this layer if Tor as first hop and SSH is VPN, JonDonym as last hop. In some cases, Tor hide your IP address by SSH, VPN, or JonDonym server and clarify your IP address and store your data, and Tor failed there. Here is a risk by JonDonym server, and here the IP address is visible or stored in Tor. SSH, VPN, JonDonym server, this is the last server. Before this 3-layer multiple hub is connected, and the local user or Tor client first go Tor guard relay and of course help of ISP, but in last SSH, VPN, JonDonym server stopped, and SSH, VPN, and JonDonym server the best protection against local user Tor client. And Tor and VPN is totally two different systems. In this tutorial, I show you guys some background information about Tor and its basic layer, Tor enhancements, our original and some related work, and how an attacker design goals and assumptions, the Tor design, some hidden services, design decisions, attack and defenses, some early experience Tor in the wild, and Tor is middle. Tor work in middle way between attacker, user and destination. And first user go to Tor network and attacker target user before go to Tor, then the request by the send of user go to entity guard, middle relay, exit node and destination websites, and Tor work for entity guard, middle relay and exit node, and it is called fingerprinting obfuscation method against intelligent fingerprinting attacks. So in the last of the video, let's discuss about what Tor is. Tor is end-to-end encryption protocol designed to keep communications secure. It's open source and is maintained by a large open source community. It's hard to hide malware or hacks inside of Tor. Provides semi-anonymity. Anonymity scales with how many people are using the network. This is all for Tor. And what Tor isn't, service to completely anytime your cell phone using the internet, 100% decentralized. This is actually Tor isn't. So guys, that's it for today. I briefly discussed about Tor attack, SSH, and JonDonym server and VPN. Hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.